Peach Blossom Land. Here we go. All right, it's working this time. Welcome to another Age of Mythology 1v1. We have in the blue Hades, known as Neurofo. Neurofo? Anyways, and on the other side, we have another Hades player called Ducko Calrissian 5. I guess 1 through 4 were taken. So, what are these players going to do? Red starts off putting the Sentinels up. Not a bad idea if you want to protect your town center from enemy scouts who like to rush in. Okay, so Blue's kind of searching his way around his own side. He built a dock first, knowing that this is going to be a dock map. Oh yeah, this is definitely a dock map. Look at all that fish you can get. I like this map. I've seen some good games on this one, and I think all the alleys that you need to wall off create, some strategy that you can work with, and the outer ring containing the town centers and stuff makes it so then you're always kind of fighting for something. I think that's really a neat aspect of the map. So Blue's playing a little bit safer with his scout, starting the fish economy. He knows that Red launched his Sentinels, so he's playing it a little bit safer this time. Let's see what Ducko Carizian's up to. He's scouting the outside, so you see he crossed. How did the scout cross? You can just walk across parts of it. I know it. Blue coming in and getting shot at by the Sentinel, but it's not going to take any damage. Red starting up his first dock. Red building his temple now. Who's already started his. Both of these players will age up near the same time. They still need their food. Blue's put a lot on wood and gold. Does he anticipate he's going to need to use it soon? Because he could have aged up, but maybe he doesn't want to yet. He's still fish booming. That's probably why. So that's why he's got a lot on wood. But he's also got a lot on gold. He's stuck with 8 on food. See, yeah, look, you can just walk across this. I've seen players completely avoid the outside ring until they build a transport ship and take it across. But there's areas of the map that you can just walk, of the ring that you can just walk across. They're highlighted as light blue on the mini map, so they're kind of hard to see, but you can tell by the reeds. You can just walk across right here. And on this side, these reeds right here. There's no other reeds except for on the outer edges. See, like, you can probably walk where the reeds are. Like this over here. The reeds are in the way, signaling that you can cross. Blue starts a second dock. He's going to be heavy fish booming. Red still hasn't clicked the age up button, and blue's about to hit age 2. Blue is performing a lot better than red. He's got twice his population already. He knows the map. He knows the fish boom. See, red's playing like me. I'd be like, oh, fish boom? How do you do that? You do it by going heavy on wood, which red still isn't. Where are his villagers? He's only got 1 on favor. He just doesn't have what blue has. So the 9 on food are his 3 villagers here, and then the rest of his fishing boats. So that's why it looks like blue has many more villagers. But that's exactly what you need to do on a fish map. Blue sending out his Minotaur to scout, make sure the enemy doesn't surprise him from the front. But red's struggling. He's housed himself. Extra housed. He started construction of a house now. You know, you might as well bring the favorite villager over to boost it, but might be too much micro for red. Just found some cows. Red building Achilles on his horse named Vestilius, I think. But he's also got Ajax. So he hasn't started looking for the relics. I don't think either player is really going. Oh, Blue's started going for this relic. What's his Ajax hero? Staff of Dionysus. Villagers regenerate hit points. He wants that one. See what other relics we have here. Tower of Cestus increases tower attack against myth units. Kind of mid. Myth units use their special attacks more often. 25% reduced cooldown on your myth units. That's a fantastic relic for any player that picks that one up. And here we have drop sites, cost less favor, and are built faster. I mean, wait, just cost less. Okay. I mean, half the wood cost? That's pretty good. It'd be absolutely terrible on Egyptians, but red's blue only saw the one relic. Red hasn't seen either of any of them. Blue back in his Minotaur buff. Oh, he started a navy. Those Pentaconkers, they do pretty good damage up close. They're hard to take out with arrow ships. But red isn't fish booming at all. He built 1 dock and 3 fishing boats and called it good. This is going to give blue a significant advantage the longer this goes on. He's already got 37 gatherers compared to red's 14. This game's going to be over quick. He's almost 3 times the size. That's madness. Not a whole lot of action going on. Just blue Continuously outperforming red in the booming aspect. So he's taking another town center. So there's not going to be any aggression happening anytime soon. Blue is booming hard. Red is trying his best to. Finally, an archery range from red, but he's not building anything. He's only building workers. I need to get rid of this. Okay, good. I was getting rid of the objectives up here. Blue coming out with 2 Pegasus. Blue built a wall on his side. Red finds the cows. Come on, Blue, do something. There he goes. He doesn't know how much he's winning by. But it's a lot. Red hasn't even taken a second town center. Town center researching masons, making his buildings harder to kill. It's an interesting upgrade. He's just upgraded his Toxitates, yet he hasn't built a single one. Here they come. While Blue's coming in from the bottom side. See what Blue sees. Goes in, attacks some of the villagers. The heroes come in, but they get Achilles getting immediately surrounded by hoplites. And Achilles goes down. 4 micro from red. Got a couple of heroes on this Cyclops. Sentinel's going down rather quickly. Red having no military, he's just waiting for the end. And he called it. Yeah, I mean, what could he possibly have done? Red already had his army in his base, and Blue already had his army in Red's base, and Red didn't build much of a military at all. He just relied on his sentinels to protect him up until, and Blue just boomed so much harder too. It was just crazy. It was very evident how this game was going to go. Hades taking all the accolades. Highlights, whatever you want to call them. Let's see. Yeah, Red, you didn't really build a military, man. I feel like messed up his boom or something. I don't know. That was just a sad game. I feel bad for him. Blue was outperforming the entire time. Just how it goes. Blue having more food, triple the wood, double the gold. And 68. Fishing ship peak. He had 8. Felt like way more than that. But Blue only built a 3, and that's how these games go. You gotta you gotta boom sometimes. You gotta be like aggressive sometimes. Sometimes you play defensive, and it's all about how well you can manage it in real time. And that's the fun of it. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.